I just have a quick question for anybody who still believes the lie that Israel's a democratic state. Is this kind of system democratic to you? I am an Ashkenazi Jew who was born and raised in Miami, Florida. If I wanted to, under the 1950 Israeli law of return, I could move to Israel, become an Israeli citizen, and be paid to do so by the Israeli government, despite the fact that I have no connection whatsoever to the Levant. Meanwhile, a Palestinian who can trace his entire family lineage to Palestine and whose grandparents were expelled from there in 1948 and had their homes and lands stolen is denied the right of return to this very day under international law. Is this system democratic? The answer is no. A state which has a system of laws that grants more rights to settlers from around the world than it does to the indigenous people who are from that land is by no means a democracy. Israeli historian Ilan Pappé once brought up an excellent point. He explains that if somebody brought up the argument that the only way you can have democracy in a place where settlers and natives live is if the settlers are a majority, most people would rightly call that argument racist. That is essentially the equivalent of saying the United States must remain a majority white country in order to preserve democracy. But in the case of Israel, this racist argument is accepted by most of Western society. People will often make the claim that Israel has a right to exist as a Jewish state while completely forgetting the fact that 1, objects don't have rights, people do. 2, the fact that no group of people, whether they are Jewish or not, has the right to build an ethno-state. Ethno-states are inherently exclusive because they place an emphasis on a certain ethnic group being the majority. And the state of Israel is the direct result of an ethno-nationalist movement that uprooted the native population in order to establish a Jewish majority state.